Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Pisces. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. This could be your energy, could be the other person's. Only you will know for sure. I feel like there's been a very painful ending between you and someone else, and what we see here is that it's this period, this very painful period that you or they are going through is dragging. So this may have been going on for quite some time. Somebody's living through a very difficult, painful period. Their thinking is very scattered. It's like they're without direction, feeling lost. They don't know how to get back what they've lost because they clearly want to. There's something this person is not seeing, and they can't see because they can't quiet their mind. They could be overthinking this and feeling lost, feeling desperate, and so a lot of negative thoughts and emotions are clouding the vision and blocking the view and blocking the way, I feel. So we have the clouds here in front of the ship. So somebody is really longing for something, wishing for something. There's been this lightning strike or tower moment where that caused this chariot to overturn, and now they cannot see their way forward. The ship does indicate something that could drag, something that's been taking time. It could be that there is a very emotional journey this person needs to take. Okay. Oh, very interesting. We have the ship here also. Okay, so again, something they're longing for, it's been dragging, and probably feels like it won't happen or it'll never happen in the mindset that they're in, because they're grieving a loss. They're not listening to the inner voice, or they're unable to, again, because of the emotion. Okay? And it is indeed what they need to do, what they're being told to do. Let go of the swords and quiet your mind and listen. So there are several cards here indicating scattered thoughts. The first being this card, which was the first card out in the reading and represents the issue, this Taurus symbol in the reverse. And this is about somebody's thinking that is very scattered. They're very confused. Possibly fearful. They have a lot of suspicions. They have some very intense feelings surrounding an ending, a cycle that has ended. I feel like they want this to open up a new opportunity, but they don't know how. They don't see a way. They feel like maybe that's out of reach. This person has withdrawn from working together. So they withdrew from the Three of Pentacles because of the Ten of Swords. So they were unable to work together. Either they were unwilling to compromise, or the other person was um, unable to agree, unable to work together. So possibly there was a Five of Swords moment, because they're showing me that card right now in my mind. Um, it ended really badly. I keep getting that. I have the Ten of Swords twice. Oh yeah, look at that. Page of Swords was right underneath it. And look how he's battling and swinging that sword. He would not have thought about what he was doing in that moment. There would have been a rush to judgment, would have said things possibly he didn't mean. A lot of things were said, a lot of very hurtful things, and this ended badly. Yeah. It's possible that either you were, maybe this was you, either you were married, or or maybe this was about uh, a deepening of the relationship. Whatever it was, it didn't happen, or ended. The talks ended. The talks ended. Yeah. Somebody could have wanted it their way, possibly. There was some, or there was some type of rebellion here that took place. Uh, Somebody could have felt pressured by the other into doing something they maybe didn't want to do, so they were unwilling to compromise here. Some possibly having to do with some change. And I mean, that could have been having to do with moving in together, or marriage or engagement. Hmm. I feel like this could have been this could have been about somebody making a judgment, or it could have been about uh, this could have been already two people trying to reconcile. It could have been about that, about trying to find a solution, and it just didn't work, and you couldn't agree, and you went your separate ways. Somebody really wants to return home. So they want to return, and home, when I say home, is it's the other person. It's the person. But they may think that that is out of reach. Maybe they are more willing now to compromise, but there's a deeper issue going on here. It's what I'm seeing here. It's what they're not seeing. It's what's clouding the mind and the heart. There's something that this person needs to look at. It's behind them. Because Temperance has both of her feet in the water. This could be about a need to fill one's own cup first, because I see that she's filling one cup while holding the other one ready right behind it. So it's almost like if you fill your own cup, then you can fill, then you can have what you desire. There's something out of balance in this person emotionally that needs to be repaired. That's just in a simpler, more simpler way of saying it, um, something happened to this person, and looking back at it will help them to recover. It's something that goes way back because the Hierophant is right here. Something that they have feared. Yes, because we have a fear. It's something that they have feared to look at. And it's just been sitting there festering and upsetting their plans all the time because it affects how they think and feel, right? If it's still festering, going back and looking at it is the key. Going back and healing it, and healing within, healing that issue within them or you, whoever's energy this belongs to, is the key to, it's the way out of this situation. Because there's something that is affecting this person's belief. They don't trust their intuition anymore. They're not following their heart. They're going against what their heart wants. Why? Why is that happening? Well, that's because of something in the past. There's a long-held belief here, whether consciously or subconsciously, that is affecting this person's decisions and judgments and view of things. And it's what's causing all this trouble. It's what is at the root. See, putting your attention on the root issue opens the way for a new beginning. And both of you are interested in this new beginning. You're both still in the upright position. I have the two, the Queen and the King of the same suit. And for me, when they're in the upright, although this can be a very stubborn energy that you're sitting in, there are signs that that you could still see new growth here if action is taken. But right now, there's no action being taken. The Chariot's in the reverse. The Fool's in the reverse. Afraid to get hurt. And the Taurus symbol is in the reverse. The Knight of Pentacles also in the reverse. But there is a light at the end of this tunnel. There really is a light at the end of this tunnel. But first, what we see is something needs to change. We have the Grave card here, which is equal to death. Something needs to go, and we have the Herald here. So this is change. The Herald brings change, movement. It delivers something to you, and the Herald is looking at the grave, and so they're looking at something that needs to go. Something must change, but it's going to require courage because this change can be uncomfortable, and it's uncomfortable possibly because they've been running for it for quite some time, and when it happened, it was very painful. And it's been, kind of a part of them for some time, and has been affecting their life. Just sitting there festering in the shadows. Now it's time to go and look at that. And when you do that, then you you will see the way out. It's like your thinking comes back. You can start to see the Ace of Swords is here. A new way of seeing something. Clarity, vision, and a brand new way of thinking, of seeing things. And you will then be grounded, or more grounded, because right now this is where it stands, 2 feet in the water, and that's not how it should be. So, what they're telling you is that you can have your wish. There is a way, but it is behind you. And there's something back there for, I say you, but I mean it's for whoever this energy belongs to. This could very well be the other person that is experiencing this and needs to go back and find out what the real root issue is. Be honest about what the real root issue is. And in that honesty, it opens this new window. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.